The Sichuan opera Changing Faces, or Pian Lian in Chinese, is regarded as something special both in China and around the world. The Sichuan Art School is located in Chengdu. The man acknowledged as the greatest living master of the art of changing faces is a professor at school.
最早20世纪20年代的，他是用的是咱们叫做印的面具，就叫做细脸壳吧。这个是用纸做的，根据一个模型上边，比方说在这个上边啊，在这个上边涂上浆糊，拖上好多纸，拖上好多层，然后让它干了以后摘下来。那么就是这个脸型，就是这个，然后在这碎上面去，画上我们戏曲的脸谱。啊，最早的这种变脸，这个第一种变脸呢是最简单的，演员一出来以后，他就是这样，是这样，啊这样的。好，以前认脸手一遮，他是这样的，一转身拿扔到地上，转过来，他就叫做变了一张脸了。这个是太简单不过的了。这边后边有一个小贴身，反正你的嘴、你的牙齿能够把它咬住就行了，咬住就可以随便变动了，咬住就这样，用牙。
然后一松嘴，
对，一松嘴一松，它就拿下来了嘛，拿下甩出去就叫做变了一张脸。所以这个是最简单的，但是也好看，它的反差很大的。
Peng Denghui explains that the art of changing faces originated in a traditional Sichuan opera called Guizhonglou, which was popular in the 1920s. The plot demanded that the performers should change masks many times in a short time to demonstrate a character's sudden changes of mood and psychology. However, the conservative belief was strong at the time that if a disciple grasped the skill, the master would lose his job. So for many years, there were fewer and fewer people who could perform the art. Peng Denghui was born in 1946 in Sichuan province. His father was a great fan of Sichuan opera, and under his influence, the young Peng Denghui also developed a fondness for it, and especially the art of changing faces. At the age of 12, Peng Denghui was invited to join a Sichuan opera troupe where he studied martial roles. But he had one regret. For many years, no one would teach him how to perform changing faces.
我怎么学变脸呢？我看他变脸，晚上要演戏的，他把他箱子行头拿到，他鬼鬼祟祟的，看看没人。那个时候我小嘛，我就躲到旁边，我看他一看我就躲到后边藏着，他就进去把门一关，他就在里边粘脸谱，贴脸谱，穿他的服装。我想我有办法。那个以前那种房子啊，它不是这种现在砖木结构的，是那竹子片编的，是外边要敷了泥。我就偷偷的，好，今天晚上我没有办法，明天晚上我一定要提早做准备。早的我就在那些打洞，打了一个洞，我就先用那个纸把它蒙起来，等他第二天进去以后，我就偷偷的把这个弄开，我就这样，就在那儿偷偷的看，把他的变脸的全过程全部看过来。全部看了，哦，是这样的，但是我拿不到他的道具，服装怎么办呢？我又不会做，不知道。我们这个老师他最喜欢下棋，一大早起来早上没事啊，哎，某某某来给我下棋，来弹几盘，他一下就是3个小时。我一看他，我就经常去看他下棋，我看他的瘾这么大，我就偷偷的跑到他的房间去，把他的服装道具穿上，把他的面具。照着他的方法，是这样回事儿。那么我就偷偷的在他的那儿练习。
Thus, Peng Denghui learned skills of changing faces in secret. 4 years later, he got his chance to perform changing faces on stage. He recalls that the performance went down very well. He was only 16 at the time, and something of a sensation in the troupe.
要学会变脸，我的经验，脸谱要做的最好是自己做，然后画画的最好是自己学画。根据我的经验，变脸第一张脸谱最重要，3个环节。那么第一张脸出来以后，一定观众一看，哎，他的眼睛、他的鼻子、嘴唇、耳朵，他的比例很适当，非常好看。但是第一张脸谱给观众看，哎，这张脸谱还画得不错。服装也不错，但是第一印象一定要留得深刻。但是第一张脸一定要变好，一定要万无一失的把它变走，哎，干干净净。再出来第二张脸，哎，第二张脸是红色 红色的，哎，颜色好看，看啪，这张脸变得非常的快，又变走了。好，观众留下印象，这个变脸的至少还不错。第三张脸啪一变走，哎，都变得很好，观众就跟他吃了一个定心汤圆，这个变脸的不错。所以说我总结我变脸的经验，第三，前3张脸的表演非常重要，一点都不可以马虎的。
Not long after Peng Denghuai had learned changing faces, fate intervened to play a trick on him. The Cultural Revolution forced him to leave the stage for nearly 20 years. In the early 1990s, Peng Denghuai was transferred to Sichuan Art School to work as a teacher. Then his career took a turn for the better. He was invited to perform Changing Faces at a local nightclub where his show was very well received. Since then, Peng Denghuai's life has no longer been peaceful and his pace has become faster and faster.
6点钟我就开始到火锅厅，我7点钟我就到第2个火锅厅，8点钟我就到第3个火锅厅，9点钟我在第1个夜总会，9点半我到第2个夜总会。每天晚上几乎我都要跑6个场子，我噔噔噔出去刷别人走。
Performing so frequently served to increase his speed in changing faces as he perfected his skills. Financially, he was doing well also. He also succeeded in creating a unique skill. After removing all the masks and revealing his true self, he could return a mask to his face. At the nightclubs, Peng Denghuai was honing his skills. He was able to change as many as 14 masks within 30 seconds. As the speed increased, his fame grew. In 1998, he was invited to perform in the CCTV Spring Festival Gala. He has performed abroad on many occasions and has performed for foreign leaders and distinguished guests visiting China. Increasingly, he was becoming known as the Changing Face Master. Although by tradition the skills of changing faces must be kept secret, Peng Denghuai says that times are changing. He can sense the shortcomings of the conservative approach and the advantages of developing with outside assistance. So he has his own views when it comes to passing down the skills.
我的运气不好，要是我的老师会变脸，我不会走那么多弯路。但是我就想过，我真的是这样想过，我走过的弯路绝对不会让我的儿子、女儿，让我的后代，特别是让我的学生再去走弯路。